Oh.
And go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back, and I'm drunk again. This is my friend Kizzie. Kizzie, please introduce yourself.
Let's KizzieSwag. What's up?
That's right. From YouTube, something from X. I mean,
No.
MySpace.
No, I'm not from MySpace. I'm from PC.
You're not YouTube. Hey, not X.
Yeah, we gonna have different takes.
And this is PMAAC from.
Hi, I'm PMAAC of PMAAC Productions. Come join me at PMAAC Productions. That's 2 A's at yahoo.com. Thank you.
Oh, I need to get me one of them.
I'm gonna try to become civilized. Is my head chopped off in the video?
No, you're good.
Kizzie, could you please introduce us to the topic?
The topic for today is in the tabloids are saying that gay is the new black. So we're going to get everybody's insight on how they feel about that, whether they take offense to it, and whether they feel that this is something that's justified. So I think I'll start.
Please.
Okay. Will you move, please? Oh, you gonna be in discussion?
Sorry, damn, I'll move. Hell,
Okay.
Finish.
Okay. Gay is the new black.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how do you feel about that?
You know, I'm very interesting. Good. Let me tell you, I'm interested in the conversation because I really want to know, like, if we're equating black to being powerful because a new African American president has been elected to our nation, or if we're equating black as being powerful because of our endurance of slavery. Do we think that homosexuality is overpowering the socialistic standing of Americans today?
I think that what they're doing is the complete opposite. I think they're not saying that it's empowering at all. I think that they're trying to say that gay is the new black due to the fact of what blacks had to go through to be considered equals in this society. Gays had to be considered equal to get the rights to vote. Gay or blacks people had to be considered considered equal. And I think that's why they're saying that gays are the new black.
So, Kizzie,
Yes.
you're equating homosexuality to slavery.
No, because being black is a lot more to just being a slave. There was a lot more that blacks had to go through. There was a lot more. I understand that. Yeah, you cannot compare. You cannot compare being gay as to being black as far as if you want to take it as far as being a slavery. But you know what? Being a black person, that's not what we were all about. We were not all about being a slave. There was a lot more that we had to go through.
I just knew.
There was a lot more that we had to go through
And you know,
to be considered equal. We just talked about as simple as civil rights and things that are entitled to be a human being in the United States. We had to fight for that because we weren't considered to be equal. And gays are going.
Spirit. I felt it, and I'm sorry. And she was speaking on what I was feeling.
Are having to go through that
right now. I'm covering my face
now.
because I almost wanted to cry, but I'm sorry. Continue.
I feel you. You know, there's a lot of interpersonal turmoil with homosexuals today because we're not widely accepted.
Hold on, nice talking. Me, area.
Well, I'm just letting you know that homosexuality is not.
We have had an opportunity to rise
Because we've had to
because we do now have a black president.
But that's
So now that's why they're calling it the new black.
It's been over 400 years though. Like, do you honestly think that
y'all missing the big picture?
It's gonna like take 400
Y'all
years
are missing the big picture.
What's the big picture?
Are y'all missing the big picture?
What's the crux of the matter?
No, hell, we ain't the new black because we're gay. No, that's not the problem.
What is it?
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. Just because we've had struggles as far as equality does not mean that we're the new black. And like Kizzie was saying before, we have not had the same struggles.
That's true.
This is a civil issue that we are now facing. That's all this
about
is.
Homosexuals interpersonally.
I understand. And you're looking at it in comparison to African Americans. And it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
I really do.
Are you feeling me?
No, I'm not feeling you. Okay. I think you're taking it a lot deeper than what they're trying to say.
I'm not taking it deeper than what anybody's trying to say.
Okay, well then what are you trying to say?
We have not, as African Americans, had the same struggle as we had for homosexuals. There is a different struggle here.
Speak on those different struggles. Speak on them.
This is a part moral,
Speak on the different
part
struggles.
civil issue.
Speak on the different struggles. What struggles are you talking about that are so different?
Equality.
What's so different about the
We want equality.
What's the difference?
The difference is that now religion plays a much stronger role when it comes to talking about homosexuality.
It supersedes religion to
I'm
the social
shut my damn mouth.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm sorry.
Here.
I'm going to interject.
Move.
No, it supersedes religion to go into
RL Studio 85 YouTube.
You can't do that.
They can have the show. I'm finished.
Well, since we get out of the show, let me show my titties.
I don't even want to
Show my titties.
This was a waste of my time.
Oh.
Did you want to speak?
Y'all on air.
No.
Well, you just showed your ass, and that wasn't even necessary. That wasn't absolutely unnecessary. That's gonna go on the bloopers for dumbass. Robert.
Keep going, y'all.
Did you have something you want to say?
My name is Paris Hilton. I'm from Beverly Hills, California. And I would like to say that I do agree with you. And your topic about how we both have struggles, even though they're different struggles. Homosexuals and African Americans have struggles. Even African Americans today still have struggles in society, I believe. Just as far as the struggles, they're different, but they're the same to me. That's kind of a lack of words, but that's how I feel.
Nobody's struggle is supposed to be labeled the same. I don't really think that the title of gays being the new black is because they're trying to say that gays are having the exact same struggles as a black person.
Right.
What they're trying to say is that gays are having an issue of being considered equal in the United States, just like blacks had to when they were trying to be equal. That's why they're becoming the new black. We have now rise. We have come a long way. Yes, we still have our human being given to them. We have a black president. Period. Okay?
I see where you're coming from now. Now that you said that, I understand.
And a lot of people a lot of people say that they think it's unjustified. They think that it's not right to say that gays are having the same struggles as black people because, you know, we went through the whole issue with slavery and we got our asses whooped and all this other stuff. But to be honest with you, if you want to identify being black with slavery, then you're a very oppressed person, because I'm a black woman and I do not identify myself with slavery.
You can't negate it though.
I do know. I'm very, very aware of my history. But there was a lot more than black people outside of being a slave when we were considered okay. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot more that we had to go through to be considered equal outside of being a slave.
And you're right. And now recently, homosexuals are having a history in this United States. It's very recent, not as old as African American history, but homosexuality has a history in the United States.
This is going to be history,
you're right,
like slavery,
right,
for the kids that we're having right now, because everybody in this room is not going to be able to live long enough to see that history. This is history. History is in the making right now.
No, yeah, we're gonna these younger generation kids that we have right now, when they grow up, they're gonna be like, there was a gay history in the United States.
There was.
To us, maybe it doesn't seem like that, but there really is about to be. It might even be in textbooks. Really, there is a gay history in the United States.
Well, PMAAC needs to pose a question. I'm sorry.
I'm back. I've cooled off a little bit.
Oh, we're not going to talk about gay marriage. That's a whole other
think
blog.
What we're trying to say is we are honestly on the same page when it comes to all the, the discussions that we're having about this. I think that we can all honestly come to an agreement that where we are seeing things from the same viewpoint. I look at the depth of the situation differently, though. I can't say that there is a complete parallel to the gay struggle versus the African American struggle with equality in America.
Right.
But what I can say is that we are going through a struggle and in a fight for civil sorry, I'm intoxicated, justice, and the cameraman is too. There is a parallel in some respects, but I don't feel comfortable saying that the new gay is the black or the new black is the new gay.
I think that gay is the new black. I feel very comfortable in saying
well, damn it,
that.
we just gonna have to agree to disagree.
We can agree to disagree. I think you should have been sitting in that seat, because I do believe this probably would have been a lot better, interesting conversation.
Oh, she just
because I appreciate.
She just kicked me out.
I appreciate the people that agree with me. I appreciate
all she want to hear. That's all she want to hear is somebody agree with her. Everybody can't agree with her.
For me,
turn that camera off, because that's all she wanted. Somebody to agree with her.
No, I wanted you to be in the seat. I wanted to have a conversation with somebody.
We're gonna discuss. We'll discuss.
Sit down, please.
I wanted somebody who didn't.
But Kizzie, we always agree.
No, you don't.
Yes,
agree with
we do.
You don't.
We do, Kizzie, but you don't understand. We disagree on a different level.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
That would be an interesting conversation.
Please vote for Paris Hilton for mayor, president of Los Angeles.
Oh, girl, turn the camera. You don't know how to do it.